My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. Please press 3 if you guys can hear me. We have breaking news. I already broke it down here on my channel, but I'm going to break it to you guys again. Oh my goodness. Press 3 if you guys can hear me. How the chat on BGG9. Z, I got this. Z, just give me a minute, baby. Give me a minute, okay? It was some more details that was coming up, and I wanted to make sure I got everything in a row. So when I tell you Chrisean Rock has been arrested, Chrisean Rock is in jail. We all knew this was coming, baby. And I warned you, Chrisean. And matter of fact, let me tell y'all, God warned her. God warned her. And let me tell you how God warned her. Do you guys remember when Blueface unfollowed her? Do you remember when Blueface took all the pictures off her Instagram? You don't think that was a warning from God? You don't think God was working in mysterious ways telling you, Chrisean, to get back, get back, get back? But no. You kept on going up there, and she went up there to Blueface courthouse and got arrested. They've been waiting for her. And that's why she has not been making all these appearances, because she knew that they were coming to get her. She has done a lot of wrongdoings. And she claims she's a Christian, but she does not want to be accountable for the crimes that she have committed against so many people. She want to walk around here with that cross on her neck and lie to everybody that she ain't do nothing, that she's innocent. Bull crap. The games are over. It is done. All the endorsements and the sponsorships, they're not going to want to align with your butt after you've been arrested. Things have changed, and this industry is a doggy dog world, because while you on pause, it's the next hoe climbing up, taking that spot. Okay, so honey, when I tell you she could have had it all, but she chose wrongdoing, and this is all her. Guess what? People are saying, poor baby, poor baby. Let me tell y'all about that baby. Did you know the baby was with her at the courthouse? Huh? Why would she want to bring her baby at the courthouse? It's so dirty in there, got germs. It's just too much. But she took the baby there. They said the baby was crying. And they arrested her while she had her baby there. And it's sad that her baby had to witness the mama getting arrested. And even though the baby is not old enough, it's just a simple fact that, Chrisean, you got to live with that as a mom. You got to live with that as a mom. Damn, that's a messed up situation. You got your baby and you being handcuffed and you being taken away from your baby. Oh my God, can y'all imagine? That has to be a crazy feeling. And then you got all these cameras in your face because you're a celebrity. Hell, and why not, Chrisean? Any other day, you put your face in the camera. You want to be oh so open, and you say, well, I don't hide nothing from y'all. Y'all know everything. Y'all know everything about me. I don't hold nothing. I'm an open book. Baby, that open book is coming to get y'all asses. I don't believe that humans are designed to tell all their business on social media. I think this social media thing where y'all just telling everything for some money and clout, I just think it's too much, and I think it's not good for your health. But what do I know, honey? Girl, I tell you. So let's play this footage. Y'all ready to roll the footage? Please like this video. And do you guys think that I should talk more about Chrisean Rock? Or nah, just keep it on when she's out here acting a fool. Press 1 if you feel like, hell nah. Just talk about Chrisean Rock when she is really hitting the news. Press 5 if you like, nah, we need to keep a trace on her ass. We need to keep a trace on her butt. What do y'all think? Comment it below. Okay, you know I'm going to go wherever the support go. Okay, when I do Chrisean Rock and I don't even promote her, I see you guys, the algorithm love it. So I've tried not to talk about her for a while. So let's see. Oh, these are pictures. Ooh, they got, and look at that. Look at the Blueface face. Do y'all see that tattoo? Oh my God, that tattoo looks so gross. That tattoo looks so gross. That hair look nice, but that tattoo looks so gross. She got it all on her face and all on her neck, girl. It don't even look real. It don't even look real. It don't look real. Do that tattoo on her face look real to y'all? Press 10 if it looks real. Press 15 if it don't even look real. It looked like it's animated. It looked like it's printed on. What in the world? It don't even look like it go. All that goddamn neck. You done fucked your neck up. You done fucked your face up. You done fucked your life up. All because of Blueface and he want a man. Let's just keep it real. Who still think that Blueface is gay as hell? Huh? Press 12 if you still think his ass is zesty and sweet. Press 20 if you think, nah, he's straight as a board. And let me just make this clear, okay? I have nothing against gay mother suckers. I'm a part of LGBT, okay? And so I can say that shit, okay? Shit. I know a gay man when I see one. I know a download nigga when I see one. Shit. I've been in a part of the community before your ass was born, okay? So don't you ever fix your mouth to say I got something against any gay man or anything, bitch, because I guarantee your ass I have advocated for them way more than you have. I don't do it. I don't do that shit no more, but I have. So let you know what my heart is. So stop the bullshit. And we talking about Chrisean Rock Blueface. I just have to get that out there. I just felt like being a mess. Okay, so let me look at the nails. The nails are white, okay? The nails are white. The jeans are nice. I like that jean outfit she got on. I like that crop top outfit she got on. I like her hair. The crop top outfit is cute. The jean outfit is cute, but it's the neck tattoos and the chest tattoos and the face tattoos for me. That's what it is for me. Okay? And this is the sacrifice she has to make. This is the sacrifice. She constantly sacrificing herself for Blueface. She's sacrificing her soul for Blueface. She sacrificed her face for Blueface. She's been humiliated again for Blueface. And I think this is a humiliation. I don't know if it's a ritual because she just keep on doing it. A ritual. A ritual. Okay. Now hold on. What you say about gay bashing? Not cool to gay bash. Well, let me tell you something. Tell all these straight niggas that steady gay bashing on people. You got something to say to them? And shit, it is not gay bashing. If saying, hey, do you think Blueface is zesty? Do you think he gay? Is that gay bashing? Huh? Press 1 if it's gay bashing. Now ask a damn question. Damn, you can't even ask a question no more. Okay? Especially, I didn't put these allegations out. She put the allegation out. She told us her man is gay. He made gay allegations, God damn it. Don't you bring that shit to my front door, okay? Like I just made that shit up. Okay? Shit. Bitch, you better go somewhere. Play with your mama. Leave me alone. It's not giving that. Damn, I forgot the other one I said. Okay, press 50 if you feel like I'm not homophobic. If you feel like, nah, Gigi is not homophobic, just because I asked, do y'all think that his ass is zesty? He the one around here talking about he wants some boy butt. Okay? Shit. I said he look gay. Well, guess what? Some people can look gay. Shit. You know what gay look like? Shit. I mean, gay don't got to look to it, but look feminine, look soft. You know how motherfuckers associate femininity as gay. Shit. Don't play. Y'all got the wrong one. I've been quiet for a minute. Okay. Now, Z, I don't like how you said that shit. Okay. Z, don't get your ass popped. Okay. Z, don't get that ass popped. Just say, hey, Gigi, she's part of LGBT. She done helped a whole bunch of niggas come out the closet. That's all you gotta say, G. But I don't like how you word that shit, bitch. Okay? I'm offended, ho. Don't let me block your ass. I helped a whole bunch of motherfuckers come out the damn closet, okay? Let's just make that clear. All right. Shit, ask plenty of niggas out here. They say, goddamn, thank you so much. You helped me come out the closet. You helped me from not hiding who I am. Don't you go there with me, baby. Okay. And I see the bullshit, okay? And I've been giving a lot of shit a pass. But bitch, I'm feeling like a new hoe today. All right, so here is some video footage of it too. I can't even hear. Hold on. Let me try to get the audio together.
What happened, Christine?
I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my people looking into it. I don't know where you going to speak to.
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
For a whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
I'm sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
There's a warrant for her arrest. Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit at all. This is messy. You have to sit in the car. But we'll be like, can I just get talk to somebody because that
All right, so that's Chrisean Rock with the baby, and that is Blueface Daddy. Okay, that and now is it homophobic for me to say Blueface Daddy paint his nails? Is that homophobic? Why y'all got all this smoke for me, but y'all don't got no smoke for Corey Holcomb, huh? I bet you they don't bring their ass over there, Corey Holcomb, and say that shit, huh? Now that's a real homophobic, okay? That nigga hurt your feelings in a heartbeat. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. So people are saying they don't feel sorry for her. Do y'all feel sorry for Chrisean? Press 1 if you feel sorry for her. Press 2 if you feel sorry for just the baby. And press 5 if you don't feel sorry for nothing at all. You don't feel sorry for nothing at all. And I think I understand all sides of the picture. And just to let you guys know, Lola Lee TV, I got my eyes on you, girl. She has put out a video and it says clear as day. Hold on. You see the title? Because I can't click it. It says Papa Bear, damn, ain't that Nicki Minaj? Papa Blue refuses to take Chrisean baby. Okay, he is not a babysitter. So just to let you guys know, Blueface Daddy, he said he don't want shit to do with that baby. Don't keep that baby over there with him. So Clarissa probably going to be the one that's going to get that baby. Is China, if Chrisean Rock family, are they going to step up? Who do you guys think should get the baby right now? Press 10 if you think that China should get the baby right now since Chrisean is locked up. Press 7 if you think that Clarissa should get the baby. Who should get her baby? Everybody is concerned about that damn baby. Did Chrisean Rock see this coming? Why didn't she see this coming? Was she not thinking? I mean, what is really going on here? Comment, let us know. I got disciplined. I got you. I'm going to put you on in just a minute. I just got to talk to him for a little bit. And I also want to let you guys know the phone lines are open. If you guys want to call in, I already got a caller, 858. I see you in the queue. I'm going to get to you in 1 minute. Just want to let you guys know what was going on, honey. We got to go into depth about this. Let's get the goddamn likes up. Come on now. You know, hey, let's get these goddamn likes up, y'all. If y'all really fuck with me for real, I mean, do y'all like me or not? God damn it, shit. Let's get the damn likes up. I need the love, okay? I need the love. If you love her, if you hate her, I need you to get the likes up because you know I'm gonna be me, okay? Get the damn likes up. 700 people up in here, only 240 likes. Come on, get the goddamn likes up. Who you know that talk fast like this? All these other motherfucking bloggers, it take them 50 years to get some shit out their mouth. I'm like, nigga, would you hurry up? Shit, I don't got all day. Say what you gotta say. Ooh-wee. I'm looking in the comment section. Miss Bug says the caretaker has to evaluate. No prior can be. I am shocked they let non-relative take the baby. Okay. I'm looking in the comment section. Shout out to Carla. Who I'm looking. Okay, let's do this. Discipline, how you doing? Discipline.
What's going on, baby? How you been? It's been a while since I last
What's
came on
up?
here.
All
Nothing
right.
much. I don't feel bad for the heifer at all, but I do feel bad for Junior.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Tell us why. Why you don't feel?
Because
I like to role play Discipline if you don't mind. So I want to let you guys know I'm going to kick it off with some role play. Now, Discipline said he don't feel sorry for Chrisean Rock. I'm going to take the stance of trying to argue the point that you should. Now I gotta let y'all know I do not feel what I'm about to say. That's not how I feel. Okay, so can y'all put role play? Because sometimes when I role play, y'all really think that's how I feel, and I just be role motherfucking playing. So go ahead, state your point. Why don't you feel sorry for Chrisean Rock?
because she knew she had them damn ones, and she studied taking the risk of going any and every damn where, especially the courtroom. And I got to question the authorities on this. If y'all knew she had the ones, why the hell didn't y'all get her the last time she went to court for this man? That's my question on that.
That's a good question.
And then
Why?
I got another question. This for the rock tourists. Why the hell, especially you rock tour grannies, because they pissed off at me right now. They just dogged me out on their panel. Why the hell are y'all still sitting up there blaming Whack 100, Carlissa, Jaden, and Blue? Blue in jail. What the hell can he do? What the hell can he do? He in jail. But I feel bad for Junior because, you know what I'm saying? I've been in that situation before. When I was born, my daddy went to prison for 20 years, but got out at 15 off good behavior on parole and shit like that. So I know how Junior feeling with that one. If you want to be technical, he's just born himself. He damn near a year old.
Yeah. Now I know
He
I
didn't
said
act-
role play, and I want to say something, but then I'm like, damn, I don't feel good in my spirit saying that.
What you want to say?
I'm up here battling because I'm just role playing, and I'm gonna be for Chrisean, but I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, I don't feel that way though.
Oh, you don't want me to role play? You don't want me to role play her? She gonna be begging and crying for Blue to bear her. Blue, Daddy, bear me out.
No, that's what your ass get, Chrisean. That's what your ass get, Chrisean. You should have came home last night. You
know what Wack
Now
gonna do?
you
He
don't
gonna
know
quickly
how
get in
I
his
feel.
ear. Wack gonna quickly get in his ear.
Huh?
On Power Rule, you better blow that little bitch out.
Hold on, stay right there.
SweetSpot. Tell me I'm lying.
Hold on. The girlfriends, you back, kick back.
I'm here, boo. What's up, Gigi?
Now you see Chrisean Rock. She is in handcuffs and she is going to jail for some warrants. We don't know if it has to do with James Wright, that man that she hit at Tamar's concert, or if it have anything to do with that girl that she knocked out at that red carpet in that camera. Because she has so many cases. Then let's not forget about that white Vicky Woe girl. So,
Right.
But I think that's finished. But I think the girl on the red carpet in that James Wright case is the ones that possibly could be it. Or maybe it could be something else we don't know about.
I believe it's a combination of like you said, because the girl on the red carpet, she stated that she was going after Chrisean. And she meant that. And then even with James Wright, now, you know, some things take time to develop, but you have two in the same area. I think both of those events were in downtown, right? In LA.
And y'all heard her just lie and say she don't be downtown.
Yeah, she might not be downtown now, but she was then when she was hitting on people.
Yeah, we saw the video. Chrisean, we seen everything. You were upset. And when you upset, a lot of y'all out here, you get so emotional where you have to be physical to communicate, and that needs to stop because it's out of hand. It is out of hand. If you guys cannot communicate without being physical, walk away. Practice walking away. Learn how to walk away because y'all have yet to learn how to walk away. And I would think she would pray about it and walk away. God damn it. But no, she does not. She strikes first.
That same energy she used to use God as a weapon, she could have been using that energy to pray for better things for herself and her child. She could have been
Well, that's
using
what
that
she
energy
claimed she was
to
doing,
pray for
but she
self
cannot
control.
do that. She cannot do that when she's constantly trying to get validation from that man, Blueface. And discipline, I told her God gave her warnings. Recently, Blueface
He
done
definitely did.
unfollowed her. Recently, Blueface took all the pictures off. Recently, Blueface came out on audio and trash talk her ass. She should have never went back. Why are you going back to a man that just humiliated you online, girl? Why? Why are you that hung up to be humiliated and to be
That's her
embarrassed?
karma.
And
Her being
look what
humiliated
it
and
got
karma's her.
you. Look
Her
what
being
it
humiliated and
got
embarrassed is
you.
her karma.
But you know
That's her
what? You
karma.
didn't have this coming because you did wrong and you need to be held accountable. You need to be held accountable. And that's why your ass wasn't doing all these goddamn shows. I'm thinking she up here in my face saying, well, I ain't going to do the shows because Blueface told me to sit my ass down. That might not be the case. Maybe she felt that when she went to these shows that warrant people was going to come and get her ass. And maybe that's why she been ducking and dodging and being real quiet. What do y'all think? Do you think it's because of the warrants? And why is she acting like she don't know what the hell is going on?
For real.
Why she
I
up
think
here
it was the
playing and acting
warrants.
like she don't know?
I think it was the warrants.
I
And to
think
be
it's a little
honest,
bit of both.
go ahead, baby. I'm gonna let you speak. You quiet over there. I'm gonna let you speak.
No, you're good. I would just say I believe it's a little bit of both because Chrisean has this thing where she likes to play victim and lost like she don't know what's going on. And I think in her mind, because she knew that she was gonna listen to whatever Blue said anyway, ever since I mean how she did that whole situation with the one dude that she was with, he was rocking out with her. She completely backstabbed and betrayed everybody that was riding for her, rooting for her with all that stuff with Blue. So when she got back with Blue, I feel like in her mind, she thought that was going to be a good excuse for why she couldn't move around because she was watching everything just like we were. She knew that she had these lawsuits coming. Difference is she thought that she was so big of a person that she couldn't be touched. And I think that's why all of this is happening now because it's a humbling situation. She had all this
It
time
definitely is.
where she could have corrected herself. She could have went to her community service. Even if she wasn't sincere, she could have still made a public apology. Every time somebody tries to hold her accountable, she has to deflect or she has to make an excuse for it or it's somebody else. So you're just looking at all of this collectively coming together. Then who knows if Blueface said he probably didn't want her there. He didn't want her at the court hearing. So it's just a
Fact.
whole bunch, right? If he don't want her there or whatever the case may be, and she has stuff that's pending, that could be another reason why they got her this time, whereas they didn't get her before. And she hasn't really done anything from the last time that she went to his court appearance to this one. So I'm where you are is why they didn't get her last time. Were they waiting to see if she was going to do something else? Are they using this opportunity now?
They sat back and built a case. It shows.
Mm-hmm.
They let her fuck up. They played a feds tactic. I bet you that was the feds that got her. But let me tell you this though. Her family be watching. Dre ass, he be watching too. He followed Cutie TV on social media out of nowhere, randomly just the other day. And then China little bitch ass, she popped on my channel yesterday trying to check me for some shit I didn't even say. They be in the bushes, y'all, on
What
everybody's
China
shit.
say? What China say? They ain't pop up over here yet.
I done clip, I clipped that shit and put it on my channel.
Ooh,
Shit, the couple of guys
I don't want them
2.0.
to pop up over here, China. Don't call me. I don't
The
want y'all to.
sickest thing that I think is that
She
everybody
accused me of
on
talking
both
about her
sides of
mama.
the family, both parts of the family for Junior and and Junior's case, everybody is focused on Blue and Chrisean. I have not once heard Dre say anything encouraging about his nephew or stepping up as an uncle. I haven't
Nope.
heard Callie come forward, and she's a mother. I haven't heard her come forward. And, since the whole situation when it first started, but as of recent, we haven't heard her come forward and speak on the behalf of the baby. We know where Carlissa pretty much stands, and Chrisean's family isn't too fond of her right now. So she came out her own mouth and said she volunteered to pay for this man, restaurant, whereas her mother is homeless. So I feel like it's just sad for the baby because you have everybody worried about what the parents got going on. And then Papa Blue is sitting up here saying he's not going to be responsible for the baby. That literally leaves just the only person is, what's Chrisean's friend name? The one that was getting all beat up by Blue?
Oh, the one that got ate by the second Marsh.
Yeah, Marsh. Marsh has been the most loyal thing to Chrisean, and even then, you could tell where Chrisean takes advantage of that girl, and that's sad because she have a child of her own. But I think
They,
that's the only person that will really step up and try to, take Junior that actually loves that baby.
you remember she threw up in her face?
I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. But they say God works in mysterious ways. Maybe it might
Yep.
be a blessing. Whoever
Yep.
takes care of this baby is probably going to be more responsible. We still have
Way
Chrisean
more.
Rock godparents. We still got Chrisean Rock. She got Christian leaders or whatever. I'm not saying all Christians are good, but maybe they'll be more responsible and more attentive. And maybe this is really good for Chrisean. She can sit down and really isolate. She won't have to be on drugs. She says she stopped the drugs, but maybe she's gonna stop the drugs for real. And this is gonna be a different tale for her. And Blue is gonna come out, and we're gonna see how Blue is gonna treat her. Girl, this is almost like a goddamn sitcom just coming and play, or a goddamn drama ass movie. You can't make this shit up, okay? You getting in jail and he's getting out of jail, and you got arrested at his court after he done dragged your butt again and again. I think she really likes it. It might. Do you think it turned her on when he keeps humiliating her and doing all this shit? I don't know, but it definitely feels that way. The girlfriend of Blueface, did you like that? Would you show up to his court? I want to know. If somebody did y'all like that on the internet, would y'all
I wouldn't allow him to play with me like that, first of all. But I understand,
Yeah, that's all the way out.
with Chrisean perspective, like she loves to mention that, he's the reason why she's even in the predicament she's in now. There's some type of fatal attraction love thing with her and him. So me personally, I'm
And
not
it's
saying I'm
weird.
better than, but I'm not better than anybody. I'm human. But that situation, I wouldn't allow myself to put myself in that situation under no circumstance. So me, I'm sorry, no, I would not be at no court date or nothing, especially saying everything that he says. That's how you know it's some real trauma there. It's
Hell,
some real trauma there.
hell no. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I would make a whole song about it. And the song would be called I Wish a Nigga Would. That's
I,
what she should have did. Wouldn't that be hot, y'all, if she went into the goddamn studio with some hot
and said I
girls
wish
and
that
made
nigga
a
would.
I wish a nigga would. Bam, I
For
wish a
real.
nigga would. And just went off on his ass. That'd be a hot. That's like some gorilla shit. I wish a nigga would. Okay.
I think that,
I would not be showing up for his ass. Hell no.
hell no. I think that daddy here's got some sugar in his tank, man. Cause hell no. Blood over that
Well,
painting his
you gotta
nails. Then
watch
you
out.
got that.
They gonna call you. They gonna call you homophobic in the comments if you ask
Oh,
a
I don't give a fuck
question.
about that. I don't
Well,
give a
let's
fuck
not
about
cuss
that.
though. Let's not cuss. Shit,
Okay.
goddamn.
All right.
Oh
My
Lord.
thing
Hey,
is,
hey,
if
hey,
she
hey,
would have
hey,
put
hey,
her
sweet
baby
spot. I think
first,
you helped him get out the closet too. Shoot, I think you helped Diddy get out the closet.
but
Uh,
I think
uh,
if Chrisean would have put her son first,
uh,
like how she was trying to portray when she first had him, she was on a very, very good path. Like she had stopped dealing with Blue or whatever. You get what I'm saying? For the most part, we ain't gonna say stop dealing with him altogether. But she had made the little song with Lil Mabu. You see that gave her some clout without him. She started doing. She did the song.
I gotta
What
stop
happened?
because you ain't telling the whole thing. During that time, she still had her mind on Blueface. She still
Yeah.
had her heart on Blueface, and she
But
did
she
a
was
lot.
doing a little better, Gigi, is what I'm
Cause if she
saying. She was
didn't, she wouldn't
doing
have
a
made them
little better. She
songs.
was making music without him. She was actually, she got the house without him. She was in magazines. So that's what I'm saying. She saw herself that she's capable of moving on and doing better without him. She chose to go back. So my point in saying all that was she had the opportunity to focus just on her baby and still do what she needed to do as a woman and as an entertainer. She chose to still put him first. She never put her son first.
But I feel like this, the girlfriends. I don't agree with that totally. I get what your point. I see. But the motivation behind her success was to suck it to Blueface. Her motivation
Mhm.
for all that shit, it was around Blueface. Get him out your orbit.
Right.
Let her do that shit for her, and then I might give it a cookie. I might give it a pat on the back. But all that stuff and all that being with that dude and all that performing, Blueface was in mind. That was the motivation behind it.
Of course,
Mhm.
but I'm saying if she would have looked at it from a different perspective to see how she was doing well without him and focused on her child, she wouldn't be going through
How
any of
could
this.
girlfriend? How
She
could I do
wouldn't.
it? And the
She
reason
wouldn't
why
be.
I'm doing this is for Blueface. The reason why I'm doing this to show him, to make a point, to prove to him,
And
bitch,
that's
I
why
ain't
I said, Gigi, if she would have had enough common sense, if
yeah,
she
but
would have had enough common sense to recognize.
she can't flip it because the reason why I'm here is to prove to that nigga something. So if you take him out the equation, what the fuck am I doing? I don't need to prove anything. And where am I at? I'm kind of lost. I mean, she is using him, or, that is her navigation to figure out who she is as a woman. She needs him, as it seems, to figure out who she is, her purpose in life, where she stand, what she gonna do next, how she feels. It's so centered around Blue.
She ain't nothing without him. It's clear she obsessed with him. Because if she wasn't thinking about it, she wouldn't made all them songs about that man. That song you claim is for Junior, Junior. That was man. That was about Blue. That was about you and Blue. Let's be honest.
Well, every
The
time she look at
one of the
Junior,
lyrics.
she look at Blue. I mean, they said
What?
she only had the baby for a trophy, so she can have something close to Blue.
Right, and she the same one wanted to kill that baby. And one of the
Oh,
lyrics
let's
in that
not say
song,
that. Let's not say
oh,
that,
unalive
Caleb.
that
But
baby.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, I'm a blogger myself. I should know better. I'm sorry. She said she wanted to unalive the baby. That's the correct word to use. My bad. I'm sorry about that, friend. Um, Remember the one lyric in that song? It goes something like this: "Can't you tell I need love?" See, she told us right there. It's that it's about her and him. More so about her. She told us right there. Ain't got nothing to do with Junior. I don't know if
This
anybody's paying
idea
attention to
of
that.
love and what you guys think love is. I have yet to see him display love to her. So I'm assuming he may be doing it behind closed doors, but I don't think he's doing that because how he's sitting on her and using her. So my thing is maybe her definition of what love is really is fucked up. Because I can't make sense to it. I want to know in the comment section, how can you go to a video clip where you can say, damn, Blueface really showed genuine, sincere love to Chrisean Rock. Press 1 if you can, press 8 if you cannot. So my head was, well, maybe they're doing all this for show and he shows behind closed doors. But I don't even think that's going on. I just think that her identification of what love is, but then she talked like she got common sense. So I'd be really off with her, to be honest with you. What
Does
do
she
y'all think?
really? Oh hell no! Did she really talk like she got common sense, baby? Come on now.
Okay, look, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The time she talked about common sense is when she's like, you know, when she was talking on that show, Cameron or Cam Newton, you remember that nigga? And she was like, yeah, if Blueface, he's going out here being a hoe, then I want to be okay, that don't sound like common sense, but she said I want to be a hoe too. You know what I mean?
What?
You
Oh
don't remember
no!
that interview? Okay. She was sitting
I'm
there
starting
and he was
to.
like, so what's going on with you and Blueface? She says that she have feelings for him, but Blueface still gonna do him. So if he gonna do him, then she gonna do her.
I remember
And
that.
that's just how it's gonna be. Huh?
I said I remember that.
Yeah, but sometimes she talks as if she's not going to be muted. She talks as if she's going to stand up for herself. Sometimes she have um this spirit of I want to stand up for what's right and I want to fight for justice. I just see a potential of that. And shit, am I the only one to see it or am I making shit up about her? I don't know.
No, you're
Press
not. I see all of
7
that.
Press 7 if you see what I'm talking about. Press 10 if you think I'm making shit up and you don't see that. So I guess I see potential, so.
Yeah. I'm glad she's not as high as Beyonce and Jay-Z and them, because the way she thinks she can't be censored, she would have been costing herself her career or her life. And you see how, yeah, you see how folks done disappeared so quickly in the past now, saying too much. And she already got the mindset if she don't care either. Oh man, I just thank God that she's not as high as they are in the industry because it wouldn't have ended. It wouldn't have ended well for her. It would have been a
Mm.
situation like this.
Discipline, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, baby, go ahead.
Okay, so my question I want to ask, if this was your daughter or your niece and they were going through this situation, what advice would you give them? Like if Chrisean was listening to this right now, because we know everybody done gave Chrisean advice, but if this was your daughter or your niece, how would you approach this situation? I'm just trying to understand because, Papa Blue is involved,
And
you
here's the
know.
buster.
Mm.
I ain't fucking with Papa Blue no more. Excuse my mouth. I'm not messing with him no more after that. But
But how would you handle this situation? Like what would you give as far as advice, especially knowing the history of everything? Like how would
Well,
you
can
approach
I
this
say something?
situation?
Say something about this Papa Blue. Now, when it comes to Papa Blue, you guys are mad at him because he does not want to be responsible for the baby, right?
just the
I
way he
don't feel that
carried it.
I don't feel
Just
that
the
way
way he
because
carried it is for me.
I don't feel that way because Carlissa already said that he's not really involved with his
And
other
Blueface
grandkids.
back
So I
then.
don't really
Right.
expect anything different from him. So
I
it
don't
don't really.
expect anything. I don't
I don't feel
expect anything
comfortable him
either.
being around that baby anyway.
I don't think he'll be a good protector. Like, why would you want him to babysit the get goddamn kid? I wouldn't want him around my kid by himself. And Blueface, he don't even want kids. He can't even stand kids. So I know he just like his goddamn daddy. Why? Only reason why Blueface daddy was there because he homeless. He don't got nowhere else to go. And Chrisean Rock, I don't know why she was there because she wanted to feel
They say
close to
she homeless, but she
Blueface.
got her own house.
Well, I don't know, child. But Clarissa, is it because y'all just don't want Clarissa to have the
Allegedly.
baby? And that's why you want to try to fight for him to have the baby? So what do y'all feel about Clarissa taking over and being the child protector?
I don't
Uh,
think that would be good for anybody.
you took the words out of my
I'm
mouth.
not saying that Carlissa isn't fit to be, but we know how she is with her own kids and just how Chrisean feels. I think like if she did that, everybody know that wouldn't be in the best interest for that baby or any of them involved.
Yeah, that
I
baby
feel
gonna
like
be lit on the internet.
Uh-huh. I feel like either her or Jaden should take that baby, even though I know Jaden ain't gonna take it. Because listen, as a parent myself, as a father of two boys, two was already a struggle, let alone three. But I guess for her to be different because she got money and all that stuff. But I wouldn't either way. I already know she wouldn't take that baby anyway because he resembles his mama too much, and pretty much
Well, why would
you're
she
gonna
take the
automatically,
baby?
huh?
Why would Jaden take that baby? I think that would
That's
cause
true.
too much drama. That don't
It
even make
would.
sense. I don't know many women that's taking in other kids.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Even
I
with
know
that
one.
situation with Jaden, I wouldn't even involve myself with that either. Because we see where her and Chrisean went over there, did that little manipulation tactic, act like she was taking her from over there with Blueface and they was going to hang out and all this and that. and then sit up there and took Blueface with her back to her house. So Jaden already knows that Chrisean, like she's a con artist and a manipulator when it comes to this man. Cause she sat up there pretending like she was cool with the girl and then still brought Blue back to her house after she pretended like they both was F Blueface and this, that, this, and they outside. So I think Jaden has tried to be on the other end where she tried to give, Chrisean a chance and be cordial with her and still see how Chrisean play her cards. So I think Jaden is doing good by just staying out of the mix.
And I
Yeah, I
know that
think
kind
their
of.
only relationship is when they're both mad at Blueface. Other than that, they have nothing in common. And it just don't go together. It don't make sense for Jaden to take care of that child, and their fan bases hate each other. And Blueface always put them against each other. So even if Jaden was a good person, it don't matter. People will still paint her as the evil, and she did this to your child, and she did, and they will make up shit that Jaden did to the child. And if anything happened to that child, of course it's gonna be blamed for Jaden, and they're gonna make it seem like Jaden did it on purpose because she don't want Blueface to have no kids by nobody else, and she been hated her. So, and Jaden have said some horrible stuff about kids in the past about Chrisean. So it just won't be a good situation for nobody if
And I
that
didn't
was
agree
the
with
case.
that. But then I don't agree with Krishan saying that either about her own child. It's even worse for Krishan to say that about her own child than it is for Jaden to say that about that child. Now, granted, Jaden, you do got a daughter and a son yourself, so you're definitely wrong for that. But however, you even more wrong, Krishan, because that is your flesh and blood. You sat up there and tried to drink. Well, not try to drink. You did drink and smoke while you was trying to get rid of that child. Talking about some, I know that's his child, and I'm gonna still unalive it, and that's the fun part about it. What? What kind of sick stuff is that to say? What you mean that's the fun part about it? What kind of sick psychotic shit you on?
It's clear that Chrisean comes from a lot of family trauma. So, like, just we only know the tip
She
of the
does.
iceberg. I'm not giving no excuses, but a
Me
person with a
neither.
mindset like that, they had to been exposed to some serious stuff
For
because the
real.
way her mind is warped into thinking. I'm from the DMV area originally too, so her being
You
from
from Maryland?
Baltimore. I'm from DC, but yeah, my family. I just came from up
What's
there not
good,
long
Mo?
ago. Okay, what they do? Where you from?
I'm from
Okay.
Baltimore. I'm Jolly like from Baltimore, Slim.
Okay, my sister in Lanham. I just left from up there. So yeah, so like what how our area is and the upbringing that we actually have up there. A lot of people don't understand. Like it's really tough up there. And then she was raised with a mother that's an addict, and then on top of that, siblings who all had their own stuff going on. She really kind of like raised herself a little bit the best way she can. So to see her mindset and why it's warped like that still don't justify nothing she did. She's a grown woman. She know exactly what she be doing. But
She does.
her mind is just so messed up to the point where it's like I kind of can't even expect for her to think logically because she's showing us that she's not stable. Like she need mental help.
She does.
She needs
She's being
therapy.
put
I
on the
think they're
black
gonna send her to a
community.
mental health
Why?
institution too.
Why is she's been pushed on our kids when she need help? She don't need those social media. She need to go get some help. This social
Exactly.
media
She.
is like a drug for her. Why
It
is she being
is.
pushed on the kids?
And she influencing these kids to do crazy stuff. I literally just saw a video this morning of a little girl that had.
Let's
Actually,
not
no,
do
that was
too much.
yesterday
I
morning.
hope it ain't okay.
It was
No,
a
I'm just
little
saying. I
girl.
hope it ain't too explicit
No, no,
about
no,
that
no,
girl.
no. It got something to do with a tattoo on the neck. This little
Oh,
girl, I
okay.
hope that tattoo was pressed on. I hope it was a fake tattoo. This little girl, this she had been like 9. Somehow she got a no, she was younger than 9. She got a tattoo, a blue face underneath her neck, her face. I mean his face underneath her neck. Her mother was what you know, where you get this from? She said, Krishan do it, so I do it. That was so disturbing. And I think that might have been on I think that was on Voodoo's channel, if I'm not mistaken. Either Voodoo or Cutie's channel. It was on somebody's channel, or it might have been on Grape T News channel. Somebody's channel I was watching either this morning or yesterday morning where I had saw that clip. That was so disturbing. You encouraging these kids, and you see she encouraging adults too to get their baby daddies and all their men's faces tatted all on their face and their necks.
But that's why I also feel like we also like Blueface is off the chain too. But we also see
He
how
is.
Carlissa is, and we see this stuff like the stuff that she just be saying on her live. Can you only imagine what he went through when he was young? Even she was saying little stuff about like how he was small and how how he was such a good child and certain stuff. Like both of them need therapy. They trauma bonded, and is sad because you can see if they both were better versions of themselves, Chrisean and Blueface could really be something amazing. You get what I'm saying?
I gotta say is where I come from, honey. Blueface, his mama would not have a pot to piss in because
Mm,
we told her, get your ass off of social media and you do better by your kids. She keeps
right.
coming on here playing in people's face, thinking shit is funny, and y'all is uplifting this. And y'all is uplifting that. And that's the crazy part about it. Things have definitely changed because when I was coming out, we wouldn't have that. No way, Jose.
But when we was coming up, Gigi, we didn't have parents or aunties that would even do stuff like that. Like all the adults, they would get together, everybody talk, they tell all the kids, go find you something to do, and they talked amongst themselves. They didn't do that, that type of stuff where they spread it their family business. So Carlissa is very off too.
Shit, the whole world is off. I remember, do y'all remember that time Bill Cosby, one of those girls, the light-skinned girl, she was doing some freaky shit. And they kind of like shadow banned her for exposing a goddamn nipple or whatever.
Oh no, I ain't
Girl,
see that.
if she was in this world today, she can do it all and it's gonna be all good. Okay. Things have definitely changed. All right.
Yes, they have.
Hold on. We do got a caller. Grace, are you there?
Yes.
Talk to me.
Well, I just want to get my sentiments on it, and I ain't want to talk too long. Let me tell you something. As a parent, and what she's been doing for a while now is being keeping to herself and taking care of her baby. Bringing up old stuff about that girl not having taking care of her baby is crazy to me. You
Oh
can't, you
shit.
can't be. People can't be a prisoner. They pass forever. So that's how I can bring up stuff from you did 17 years ago.
How you doing,
You
Miss
know what?
Grace?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm speaking logical. I'm just saying. People cannot be a prisoner of their past.
Miss
She's
Grace, how you doing,
young.
baby?
I want to speak. I want to speak. No interruption. I just want to speak. See, that's rude. I just want to speak.
I know it's rude.
All right then.
All right.
Okay, show
Let's
if
You,
you from up that way, show some manners. So the thing I'm saying is bringing up how she couldn't take care of her baby. She been dealing with taking care of her baby just fine for the last couple months. People do not look at that. And another thing, not being judgmental, because that's what I'm not on here to do. I'm on here because I believe, I believe in the Bible, I believe in God, so I believe in giving people grace. So let me tell you this right here. Krishan right here, I'm agree with what Gigi said. She need to look at this as isolation. That when God is trying to convict her, it's not just the people convict her. God be trying to convict her because after He do send a warning, she don't listen. God is not gonna keep giving you signs and you don't listen. So the thing about it is, Krishan, she's young, but she needs to go through a conviction early so she can become wiser and stronger. And I feel like she was a sacrifice. That's just it. She was a sacrifice. I'm not gonna fault everything on Krishan. That is so absurd to sit there and fault everything on Krishan. Everything
baby,
about
can I say
Carlissa,
something
everything
respectfully?
about Blueface, everything about everybody. Krishan didn't make people put a gun in nobody's head to make them interact with her or be associated with her. I'm a grown woman, and I'm a grown woman with logic. I'm not talking off of emotions right now. I'm talking about everybody as being human. So it's got to be some type of humility in this. So I'm gonna say this right here. Krishan need to look at she was a sacrifice. That's all it was. She was a sacrifice today. That's what it was, and that's the end of it. That's all it is, was a sacrifice. But every child needs their mother. And to sit there and throw her in jail and doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? She could have came out and dealt with that stuff. She could have came out instead of running and dealing with it. Because at the end of the day, the truth gonna always come back. One thing about the truth, you can't change it, and you can't, and you got to deal with it. Truth gonna surface. And it's on the surface level. The truth gonna surface. But everything else, everybody talking about, I ain't even dealing with none of that. I don't care about he say, she say. I don't deal with none of that. I'm talking
Well,
about,
can I ask you something, Grace? Can I ask you
yeah,
something? Why didn't she get her stuff situated
that's
with
right.
the warrants and get somebody to take care of her child so everything will be nice and
Nice.
together?
And it'd have been
And
all
she
over with.
won't have this surprise like this, and she won't be unprepared.
That's right. That's right. That's all that's all been going through my head, when I found out about it, because I got a 23-year-old and he a son. I got a 25-year-old and he their son. I don't let them deal out with this world on their own. I don't
So
care
why
to
did
steal
she
my
do
babies.
that?
I don't care if they 50s. I'm a see them through and help them through what they need to get to, or where they need to pour in their life, where they have stability and structure, and also a great mindset. So you got to know that people still, even to me as grown, people still need guidance. So at the
Baby,
same
can I
time,
ask you a
I
question respectfully?
respectfully.
I don't think she want to talk to you, Discipline.
I know she don't. She's not gonna like what I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
just
How
leave
you
her
doing? My
alone.
name is Disciple.
If it's
I'm gonna keep
something
it
that's,
respectful as long as you keep
if
it.
it's a question of speculation, don't ask
No,
me.
it's
I
not
don't know.
speculation. It ain't speculation. So based off what you said earlier about them throwing her in jail, I mean, it kind of
Hold
sounds
on,
like.
Discipline. Hold on. She never asked my question. Shit.
Okay,
Oh,
I
go
was
ahead, ask
gonna
her a
ask you a
question.
question. Thank you, Gigi. I was gonna ask you a question. I
Go ahead.
felt like that she should have got that all over with, so it wouldn't feel like that. Okay, she was ambushed at the time, and that's what she's looking at the moment. To me, I feel like she's looking at, from from a psychological point of view, that she's got a lot of emotions running through, and she feel like she was ambushed. She could have handled that. She could have stopped trying to say, "Well, I'm not running from this, and I'm not running from that," or getting on the internet saying it and handle that. Well, people won't have nothing over her head, and people can rule her about her mistakes. Let me tell you something. When the devil feel like they got something on you, they'll try to control you. Especially people that's, I'm just being optimistic at the moment. Especially people who think that, well, I can control her by knowing this type of information on her. You know what I'm saying? She could have dealt with that. She could have dealt with that. And she had people by her side. Now she don't even know who to call on to go get her baby. And that's be messed up when you feel like, well, I'm all alone. And I don't know who to trust with my child. I don't know who to trust. When she had people by her side, she could have handled that. She could have
Burn
handled it.
bridges.
Because ain't nothing
But
wrong with taking
Grace,
accountability and meeting your mistakes and going handle your
but
business.
Grace,
She burned
who
bridges.
did she put her eggs in the basket with? Who did she go to?
To me, she was at the dinner with her godparents. I seen that a while back here, like 2 weeks ago. She was at the dinner with them. She had to be upfront with people. And sometimes, let me tell you something. I was telling my son that yesterday. You got to be real with yourself first. Because Sean had to be real with herself. And disciple, excuse my language. Excuse me, please, with the utmost respect. You don't know who she burnt bridges with. Cause let
We
me
see who
tell
she
you
burned bridges
something.
with.
Let me tell you
Are
something.
you trying to check me,
People,
lady?
people have a controlling problem. They
Miss
couldn't
Grace,
control her. They couldn't control her. That's your answer to your question. They couldn't control her. When people can't
how
control
you
you,
gonna answer
they
my question?
try
You
to
don't even know what
find
the
the
question
way to
was.
deal with you in another type of way.
Yeah, when you know what the question was, how you gonna answer? How you gonna answer the question? My
Because
question was, no, ain't no because. Hell no.
That's
I
I
kept
told you
respect for
she
you.
don't
Gonna keep
like you.
respect
Just
for
leave
me.
her alone. Discipline, please leave her alone. She don't
I
care for
will. As
you.
soon as she answered my question. My question is: it sounded like you were kind of trying to hold the bounty hunters accountable for locking her up. The thing is, like you
see,
said, she
you
could have
is
got it
not gonna
situated.
sit there and try
She
to
thought she was
twist or
untouchable,
fabricate anything to
and it ain't
come
got
up
nothing to
with
do with
them
no
type of
sacrifice. She ain't
sentiments.
that damn
That
big in the
is
industry.
so not
She
true.
is not
I
that big
said
in the
she should
industry.
have
You
been.
talking about
I said she
sacrifices?
should have dealt with it.
She ain't
I
on
did
that
not
level.
hold no one
She ain't on
accountable.
that level. She wasn't no
You
sacrifice.
you is not on my
She
level, because
risked
you're
her
not gonna
freedom. She
sit
wasn't
here
thinking
and
about her
twist the
child.
narrative and be narcissistic either. You're
Oh,
not
I
on
ain't
my
been
level.
narcissistic.
You're not
I'm
gonna
an
compare
Okay,
me
well,
to
asshole.
I have
nobody.
a
You're
viewpoint,
very
guys.
I'm not a
narcissistic.
narcissistic. I'm an asshole. It's a difference. Now shut your mouth.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Now I done
Well,
already done dog
Grace
one
got
retard
Well,
out
something to
today.
that's commendable. I'm gonna commend him on that for saying he's an asshole.
You know who you remind me of? You remind me of China.
say.
You remind me of her sister China. And I hope she don't get the
Where
baby
the
mixed up with
barbecue
Sister Pretty
at?
Case.
Who got the
Now,
barbecue? I'm hungry. Go ahead.
Now,
Girl.
DJ, let me tell you something. I am gonna commend him for calling himself an asshole. He probably right.
I
Ain't
am an
nobody else got
asshole,
to
even
do
in
it
real
for him.
life.
Thank
You
you.
remind me of China. You know that? You remind me of her sister. Going hop on my
Thank you in
live yesterday
regards.
trying
So
to catch
I
me.
know how to talk to you. And you know how to talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't think because you're an asshole, I'm about down. You don't intimidate me. But anyway.
Ma'am,
Okay, well, let me
you
get
know I'm
my
older than you,
viewpoint
right?
real quick. Okay, so let's get back on topic. So I want to say something to you, Miss Grace. I agree with what you said at first about her being held accountable, but I don't agree with the sacrifice part. I don't agree with that. Now, I do agree with what you said when you said that God is holding her accountable, or you didn't say it exactly in that way, but that's how I took it. I believe that's exactly what it is. Like you said, she's had multiple times and multiple opportunities where she could have done better and she could have put things in place, just like Gigi said. Why didn't she get things in order for her in case something like this were to happen, even if she felt as though
Impression.
she was safe?
It was impression. It was impression. Let me tell you something.
I let you talk. Hold on. I let you talk, Miss Grace. So let me finish talking.
Keep it respectful, Miss Grace. You
I let
demanding
you
all the
talk.
respect in the
I
world.
let y'all say back and forth and everything. So let me finish, okay? So what I'm getting at is with the whole situation on that, that's not a sacrifice. A person that has umpteen opportunities to put themselves in a better situation, who is actually, I mean, she was on football and everything. So it's not like she was in a situation where she had to be put up or she felt unsafe or she felt like she couldn't move around. Chrisean could do exactly what she needed to do. She chose to make the decisions that she chose to make. Her mother is homeless right now. So why should a lot of her family members rush to her aid? That's what you expect family to do. But she's a grown woman. She had everything else in order. Why she couldn't have everything put in place? So when this situation or if this occurred, her son is safe and she knows where her baby is.
Okay, are you asking a question or are you making an insinuation? Because at the time, like I
Oh my
said, when she
God.
should have
So
went,
did you
when
not
she
hear
should
the
have,
question at the end? And we can be disrespectful and we
okay,
can lower
okay,
our
okay,
tone.
okay,
Because I'm
okay.
not talking crazy to you. So let's talk calm like I'm talking to you.
Okay, I answered a question, and the thing about it is, I said, "Are you asking a question? Or are you insinuating?" I'm very articulate to understand that I'm
Are
not
you?
disrespecting you. It's the way you taking that my tone of
Are you?
voice. I'm a passionate person. I'm gonna speak passionate because I'm concerned about everything I say. I go for right, or I go. You know what I'm saying? I advocate for what right, and I try to advocate for what's my belief. So we live in a world of agree or disagree. So I ain't got nothing disrespect you about your opinion. But the thing about it, I was gonna say is, to me, why they should run to her aid, or why that they that she feel like they could, because at the point of it is at this time it's about that baby, and that baby getting somewhere where Chrisean can be all right. Because if I was in her shoes, put myself in her shoes, let me put myself in her shoes, I'll be concerned about my child. I'll be concerned about the well-being of my kids, because the state gonna take care of her. Everything's gonna be free for her. So she's gonna eat free, she's gonna sleep free, she's gonna lay up, ain't got to pay no bills. She's gonna be worried about her baby. And who's taking care of the well-being of the baby? That's what she's interested in. The thing about it is too, when you were saying about the warrants and she was running, the thing about it is though, did she get on the blog? Because I never see it, and I've been on here every day. So ain't nobody got to tell me nothing new about Chrisean. Did she get on this blog to confirm she was gonna be at that court? I just want to know that. Did she
She
tell
always do.
anybody she was confirmed that she was going to be there? I heard the blog saying it. I
She.
never heard
Where you
Chrisean
think
got
they
on the
got it
internet
from?
or on her Instagram and say, yes, I'm going to be at that court.
She always lets us know. Come on now.
No, you show me. Where is on there? The last couple of read the court date
Let
that
me go in the book
Chrisean
again.
said she was going to be there. Show me that verification. I am the type
Can I
of
tell you
person
something
I
real quick?
I like precipications, facts and proof. I my job. I'm a debatable person, so I don't like to be argumentative.
Rather than show
I'm
you
just
the proof
saying,
that is
show
already
proof.
out there, I'd rather just show you how much of an asshole I am. And a respected level at this point. Let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you this. What Mariah Carey say? It's confusional, you're delusional, to Chrisean Rock, yeah.
No, it's
You're a
me
waste
speaking
of
on
her time.
gratification.
Didn't she
I'm
tell
sorry,
y'all that
you're
she
not
hates
used to
y'all?
that type of
Didn't she
terminology.
tell
But
y'all she
I'm
hates
that
y'all?
person that's going to
Oh,
make
I
it
hate my
prompt and
fans.
clear to you,
I
whether
hate
you
these
like
great
it
ass
or
fans I
not.
got. I hate y'all.
I'm,
Didn't she
I'm,
tell y'all
I'm,
that? Y'all
all your
dumb as hell.
accusations, all your skepticals and
Ain't no skeptical.
speculation.
She doing
I'm the type of person I want
it.
to provide proof. If you're not used to that
She telling y'all to
terminology,
your
then you're
face.
not on the level as I'm talking
She
about.
tell
If
y'all
you
to,
feel
you're
like
right.
that
She's not on that level. She ain't on that level
you're
at all
not
to
on
get
that level that I'm
sacrificed.
talking
What the hell
about.
you talking about? If she was, she would have fucked her own career.
I'm
Cause she
talking about
talk too much.
me. I'm talking about me. You're not talking
Oh, we
about
talking
Krishan.
about
She's a
you?
23-year-old child. We're
Okay,
talking about
okay.
a
Miss
woman
Oh,
with
we
Walker
talking
multiple
said,
about you.
master's
Okay, we can
degrees
talk about
in
you.
wait
Hey,
psychology
look.
and can
Hey, look. Unique Dorsey.
run a track
Unique
around you
Dorsey
in a
2.0.
courtroom. I will
Hey,
run
China
a track.
2.0. Listen to me. Listen to me. Why you so delicious?
hold on. Miss Walker said, Gigi, take control. Shit, I was laughing at this shit.
Come on now. I had to make y'all laugh at least a little bit.
Oh, shit, I was laughing. I was cracking the fuck up. Maybe I
I ain't
shouldn't
make
have
the
said that. I was
hey
quiet,
messy
y'all.
spot.
I take that back. I was not laughing. Huh?
I ain't make no special intro for her for no reason now. You know that song Vibe she made? Guess what? I remixed it. It's a lie
Okay,
all the
let's not
time.
do that. Let's not do that. I don't want to go too deep into it. But shit, y'all make me forget my train of thought. Oh, I did want to play Lola Lee, Clarissa. She has something to say.
Lee T. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. As you guys all know, Blueface had court today. Apparently Papa Blue was there, Chrisean was there, Jane Alexis was there, Bodine was there, and Chrisean.
So I don't think Chrisean was gonna miss this court case. Do y'all really think she was gonna miss a court case to see Blueface? Hell
Hell
no.
no.
She's obsessed with him. I think I could assume that.
Was arrested. Yes, she was arrested. It is true. You guys are hearing the
Miss Gracie
rumors.
don't think so.
She was arrested. It is true. She was arrested. Carlissa was on Instagram Live confirming it. All that I know is that Junior is with Papa Blueface right now.
Her ass couldn't wait to break the news. She's so damn messy to be a mother. She couldn't wait to break the news. I don't know who relative cannot wait to tell the internet some badass news about their people. It is her. She is so hungry for attention at her big age.
So listen to this.
Girl, are you gonna talk or what? I'm about to fast forward this. I don't got time for her.
Straight to H-E-L-L. That was a low. Who? Yeah, that was a low.
That she was taken care of.
Girl, I'm not about to watch that video of her just looking crazy. Well, I'm just gonna take it. She talked about it. Shit, she ain't gonna give us no other information anyway. If you guys have not seen this video here, this is a video that show you some shit.
My one thing that I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it through from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, but right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on
Girl, say what you gonna say.
being in jail while my son is growing. Like I just don't plan on that at all. So
Well, you shouldn't do crimes.
my one thing that I've been
Right
What
now,
happened,
Delty.
Chrisean?
I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my people looking into it. I don't know where you going to prison.
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
A whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
She has a warrant for her arrest, sir.
Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Yep.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit at all. This is messy.
Like, it took a couple minutes to get paperwork for the conferences.
But we'll be like, can I just like get talk to somebody because it's done?
Hell no.
All right, so there you have it. She is locked up. We don't know exactly which case it is for. Discipline, do you think it's for the James guy or you think it's for the girl on the red carpet?
All of the above. I think she got once for all. I think it's definitely for the warrants. You know.
So how long are we looking at her being in jail for? Is she going to get out soon, or she's going to be out for some? She's going to be in for some time. Now I do know they said Blueface is going to serve, I think, another year or a whole year. He's not getting out for the summer. I do know that he's going to be locked up for quite some time, and for good reason. They've been acting a fool on this internet for too much and too long. They need to be held accountable. So how long do you guys think Chrisean Rock will be in jail? Comment. I want to know how many months. Put them in the comment section if you think it's going to be years. Discipline said he feels like it's for James, the assault on James in LA. And she did another assault on a girl at the red carpet. So I don't know if they're going to put them all together. But she is a menace, and she's going to be there for a minute. Go ahead, Discipline.
Remember, she assaulted Vicky down here too.
Yeah, I thought that Vicky case was clear. It's not cleared.
I think they threw that out because, like little shit like that down here, it's not strong enough to stand trial.
Got it. People are saying she is going to bond out. Well, how much is her bond? I guess we have to figure it out and have to update you guys. We do have a stand.
She ain't got no bond. They already said that. They said that a while ago. On all the warrants, she ain't got no bail.
Thank you, Discipline, and I appreciate you joining. Thank you. Discipline said no bail. Put that up there.
I appreciate you for having me up here.
She don't got no bail. She don't got no bail. Y'all see that shit? She don't got no bail, so stop asking. Okay. All right. So, Stan Page, are you there? And now you hung up. Okay. So everybody, what else do you have to say about this case, Discipline?
What I gotta say about this case is, like I said, prayers for Junior. The rock stars are pissed off right now, including one on the stage. What else I got to say about this? I hope the right person get Junior. What I will say is, I hope she learned. I hope she finally learned from this. God clearly, like you said, God clearly gave her warnings and she ignored it. So now God got to sit your ass down.
Right. So with the Chrisean fan base, why are y'all mad? And who are y'all mad with? You know, I'm just curious to know, who are y'all mad with? Stan, are you there? Stan. Okay, something wrong. Stan Page. Okay, something wrong. But who are you guys mad with? Let me ask Grace. Grace, who are you mad with?
Gigi, I am not mad. I just do not like false. I don't like people falsifying information. But about the bond though, if the law is, they will have to get her a bond. She's haven't killed nobody. Only way they won't get a bond is she running for some type of capital
Not
murder.
necessarily.
By law, I am
Tell that to California. Tell that to Oklahoma City. Tell that to Baltimore.
She said that they will have to give her
you can't
a
tell me
bond.
nothing about my
They
city.
cannot give her an outstanding bond, and they cannot give her an outstanding bond amount either.
Yes, they
I'm
can.
telling you, she do have to get a bond, and you're going to see she will bond out. She's gonna get a
you
bond.
a delusional little heifer, ain't
telling you. I don't care
I ain't
what
nice
you
to
speculating. I'm telling you the law. She's good. They're gonna give her a bond.
Law, especially down here in Maryland.
Unless she got an outstanding capital murder charge,
bitch, I'm from Maryland. What are you talking about? And I
for
know the law in California too.
For domestic violence or assault, they will give her a bond. They cannot. That against the law. It's called corpus. It's called corpus. They got to give her a bond. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
It's called a bunch of coat like
I don't care what you're saying.
Okay,
I'm
telling you yelling at. Now again,
okay,
you can't influence me. You can't tell me false information. I'm not the type. I'm not very knowledgeable. I'm not the one or this.
Come on, we all black. We black, y'all. We don't supposed to be acting like this. You know, we the black community. We supposed to love on each other. And we supposed to be talking in love, y'all. We don't got to get like this. It's okay. We be cool, like jokey, a little bit. But let's not get out of hand. We all black, y'all. Shit. Lucky said it's a debate, Gigi. Well, listen. They already told me to stop it in the comment section, and I just fear that debate can. That is not a debate. That is somebody having disagreements, and feelings are involved, but that is not a debate. Okay, but going back to Grace, I just want to ask a few questions. So is Chrisean Rock people, are they mad? How are they feeling?
They are mad, but they got to understand that she
So is
should
she.
have cleared everything up. I said that in the beginning. I like Rock. I like everybody. I'm gonna say it like this, but I must say this right here. She should have cleared it up. She should have, because I know why they're mad. They feel like she was ambushed. They do. They do.
Okay,
That's why they're mad.
No,
so
They feel
yeah, you
Grace.
like she
feel
was
like that.
ambushed.
So
For
Grace.
them to come out the jurisdiction, they had to make an expedition for her within 2 to 3 days to come to another county to pick her up. So they had to pay to
Yep,
come
they're
to
gonna
that
extradite her
jurisdiction
to
to get her.
OKC,
They,
and then they're gonna extradite her ass
they
down
will
here.
be out of their jurisdiction. They did. So people knew that
So
she was
either way,
coming.
yeah,
Let me tell
bounty
you
hunters got to get
something.
involved. The
You
feds got to get
cannot.
involved.
I never lost a case in the courtroom, so I'm not gonna argue with you till you show
Are
me
you a
your
lawyer?
legal. Till you show me your credentials. Could you show me your credentials?
Are
Go
you a
argue with
lawyer?
someone else, because I'm not gonna argue with you about something I
Oh, I
know.
ain't say you had to argue with me, little heifer. Are you a lawyer?
Hey,
You a judge?
disciple. Hey, brother. We not doing that, brother. We not doing
Okay,
that.
all right. I'm gonna be.
We're
Okay, I'm
not
just be a
doing
little
that.
bit nice. I'm gonna be a little bit nice.
We're not doing that. We
I'm gonna
respecting
be a little bit
everybody.
nice.
You still our brother. Don't do that. That's still our sister.
And
No.
I will help you too. I will tell you some legal advice to show you
I'm trying
that
to help
no,
you. You think you're nervous?
it's
Then I'm
not
trying to
going
help
the way that
you.
they gonna think it's gonna go. Her lawyers is going to file a motion for her to release her body and get her bail. They cannot hold her on the outstanding bond for assault.
Grace.
Listen. Period. They can say she high risk, but they can make it argumentative that she
You
ain't
know
good
it's more than
because
assault charges,
they
right?
can say a high risk because she's been on the
Hold
run.
on.
But listen to legal advice. Listen, they can say she was high risk for being on the run, but her lawyer's gonna fight it once they file that motion. Listen, I'm not gonna tell my black community that wrong. Knowledge is everything. If you got knowledge and you know what you're doing and you got the masters, you is free from being a slave or anything. Listen.
Okay, Grace. I want to know, do she have a lawyer? Do you know who her lawyer is?
Well, most of she probably would. She will have lawyers. She will have people to pick up on this case. It's viral. Even if she don't have a lawyer, people will contact her team. She will get in touch with some type of lawyer from, even if it's from the institution of justice. They will fight for her. This period. People would love to get in. Even lawyers would love to get in to get paid. It would be donations and funds going to lawyer fees. They know they're finna get paid from this case. Chrisean is high clout now. She's high clout. That's why most of the people in the bloggers and all that knew this was going to happen. They got to have a storyline. People are going to get paid.
Okay. So she does not have a lawyer, but you
She's going
feel
to have
like
sponsors.
somebody's gonna
Yes.
come.
People's going to pay.
So
And any lawyer
why
going to get in. They're going
why
to sign in.
so you feel like her people are upset? They feel like it was a setup?
Yeah, that's why they're mad. They feel like it was a setup.
Who do they feel set her up?
They feel like it was probably Jaden and Blueface and Whack
Really?
100. I
Come
wouldn't put it
on,
past
Grace. They
Blueface.
really
I
feel
wouldn't put it
Jaden?
past Blueface. This was a time that they felt like they could trade in Chrisean to get Blueface off. You got to look at all the way across the board, all the way across the board, all the way around the box. People think ironically, even though that you're not, that we might say, well, we wouldn't do this, or you don't know why they'll think that way. You don't know what people's demeanor are. And that's the bottom line, to get down to the demeanor of what they're doing. And they're knowing exactly what they're doing.
All right. DJ Tony, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Okay, so the conspiracy of other people have set Chrisean up. I don't buy it, and I don't buy it only for this reason. Those two officers are in plain clothes. So they had an idea that she may show up to that courtroom. She also showed up with her child, so she didn't think that she would have any problem. She was arrested on an outstanding warrant.
So why did they get? I'm gonna ask you something. What did they pay
Hold
to get
on,
the
wait,
expedition?
Grace. Let him finish. Go ahead, Tony.
She was arrested on an outstanding warrant. Now, I heard someone say it was a new charge. I can't attest to that because I'm not there. However, if it's a new charge, she would have a first hearing with the magistrate. A bond would be set. If not, a bond was attached to the charge, to the capias, to the warrant already, then she would have a bond. If that is an arrest warrant out of another state, a bond can be given. However, if the warrant is a no bail warrant and for extradition only, she won't get a bond. But on the other side of that coin, anytime there's an extradition warrant can be given bail in lieu of the other state that wants the person provides the information and information back in time to have the person expedited to the other state. So those scenarios cannot be come to as the both people were just arguing because they don't know what kind of warrant that is. If you want to know that, rather than speculating, go to VineLink, VineLink, and it will give you that information. Anytime a person is apprehended in custody in any jail in the United States, you will be posted on VineLink. That will give you the information of bail and everything else and the extraditing state. Point blank.
Thank you so much, Tony, for that information. Now, Tony, what are your thoughts about it all?
It looks to me that Chrisean was there on a simple support. I don't know anything else outside that because this young lady is younger than my generation of me following, and I don't know really anything about her or Blueface, but the principle of the law is the principle of the law, and it is what it is. And it's pretty much absolute or prima facie, as they say, on the face of the record. That's what it is. So you can't take any more out of it other than that. And it doesn't take much to figure out what the charge is and what the bond is simply by waiting 4 hours and it will be posted publicly. Nothing for anybody to argue about. It is what it is. But my opinion is I hurt for the baby because the baby is I hurt for the baby. I hurt for the baby.
Same.
And that's anybody that's a parent would understand that. And hopefully the baby has good grandparents that can step in place because now both mom and dad is incarcerated and don't know how that's going to go.
Tony, did you hear about the grandparents? Do you know about the grandparents, Tony?
No, I heard a little bit, but I don't know. No. Can you fill me in?
Well, her mama is homeless. Chrisean mama is homeless, and she on them sugar boogers real bad. Chrisean oldest sister name is China, and she
came to my
she
panel yesterday.
And she broke. China said, "Shame on you, Chrisean, for spending money." Chrisean been spending all her money on Blueface businesses. Okay. She said she spent $30,000 on Blueface rent. And now Blueface recently broke up with her because she didn't come home a certain night because he's in jail. And he says, when I call her, you better be there. And she did not pick up because she was late. So he broke up with her and unfollowed her and took the pictures off.
And she was cheating.
I didn't know she was cheating. But she ran to the
I'm just playing.
She ran into the internet and told, So that's why her sister came out and said, well, why are you spending this much money on this man when mommy is homeless and mommy is on them sugar booger and your family is broke? What about your family, Chrisean? So that is what Chrisean. Now, where's Chrisean daddy at? We don't know. They said that he put pause on the mom. They said he was touching on her other sisters like he's a real crazy. And the mama and the daddy both be getting high and doing them sugar boogers. Now, going back to Blueface, his mom is Clarissa. Now, she wants to be an internet sensation so bad. She does have an OnlyFans. She show her behind. She always argue. Blueface don't even like her right now. It's really toxic and it's really a mess. Blueface father, he seems to be just a leech. He doesn't work, it don't seem like, but he's just there riding the coat wave. And he said he don't want to take care of that baby. He's not going to be, he don't want to be responsible. And they said upbringing, Blue, he was homeless at a time because both his parents, mama and daddy, didn't want shit to do with him. So it's a lot of dysfunction.
Now, after you say that, after you say that,
snorting them boogers too.
After you said that, I do recall Blue knocking the father out, Chrisean's father out, because I guess they were trying to do a family intervention because the violence, the DV between the two of them, and they felt that it was time for them to step in, but it didn't bid well because it was outside. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe Chrisean stood up for Blueface at the time. We really cannot hold people responsible for their I'm going to say misguided love or concern for each other, because it's crazy, and what's normal to us may be abnormal to a lot of people, and what's abnormal to a lot of people may be super crazy to most people. And so that's the actions, though? That's well, sir, we can't speak to her actions no more than we can speak to your action. People do crazy things. Do we hold them? Okay. That's her story. That's what she lives. I mean, first of all, the first green light of her life of success is the
You said, do we hold them accountable?
So what now?
You said, do we hold them accountable too?
No. How can I hold her accountable for her own?
I thought you was asking a question.
No, I was not asking a question. You asked the question.
No, I asked the question like that. You said when people do crazy stuff, I thought you was asking, do we hold them accountable too?
No, that's not what I said.
My bad.
Yeah. I mean, we cannot be responsible for what other people do. However, we care about what other people do. And if we know the individuals, then that seems to have some effect on us because we care about them, But some people don't care enough about themselves. Love make people do crazy things. And I mean, really, really crazy. So none of it can be justified by common sense at all, because it simply is none. It is none. It is none at all. It isn't any at all. And you get on a TV show, you're scrapping all the time. You get a scrapping, you're scrapping, and that's the life to live. And I'm telling you, I'm really sick and tired of these presentations being presented to our teens now as a norm, when it's not a norm. This is buffoonery. It's absolute buffoonery. At the end of the day, what is buffoonery is crazy acting. Stupid.
No, I know what it means. I'm saying what you saying is buffoonery.
You really gonna ask me?
People. Break it down to the people. What is
I just did break it down. You must not be listening.
Oh no,
okay,
no,
I don't
I'm
think
just saying.
I don't think
is people holding Chrisean accountable for buffoonery? Is that what you're saying? Don't worry, sweet spot. I'm keeping it respectful. I'm just trying to get a better understanding. You dig?
Anyway, it is absolute insane. It is absolute insane.
Discipline, please.
For the presentation,
real quick, discipline. I'm put you on hold. I'll bring you back up later. Go ahead, Tony.
It is absolutely insane for the culture to go the way it is going now. With all of this, it's okay to be fighting. It's okay to be cussing people out. It's okay to be treating people all kind of way on these blogs and everything, cussing everybody out, putting all that stuff out in the business like it's normal. It ain't normal. It ain't normal. It's demonic debauchery is what it is. And we're going to kill off a society of young black folk by continuing with this debauchery. I'm talking like an educated black man, and he's talking like a buffoon. I don't have time for buffoonery. When are we gonna stand? When are we gonna stand up in place and say, you know, enough is enough. Enough is enough. We got white folk, we got clear folk on the other side, boosting up what's this, what's that, what's this. Like they know all about what go on in the black community. They have no idea, only to make numbers on YouTube. Why do we even support this craziness? And here this baby is walking up the stairs. I call her baby because she's a young woman that has a problem being guided in a healthy direction, in a healthy, vibrant direction. And a lot of people can do is be happy in the embarrassment that they're going through. Are you serious? Is that what we have grown up to be? That we are so gloated in the misguidance, in the wrong, and the pain that everybody, now all these kids are going through, that we're so happy about in this. Oh, come on, man. You know what? In my day, I'm 65 years old. You had to worry about the KKK. That's what you had to worry about. You don't have to worry about them anymore because they sitting back saying, we no longer have to march down the street with our flags, our torches, and our hoods anymore. Because all we got to do is sit back and watch these nicks destroy each other. They ain't got to destroy us no more. We're destroying ourselves with this bull crap. This perp walk right here hurts me because it's a young lady, a misguided young lady that's going through a lot of hurt. Everything she does is out of depression. Her actions are out of depression. There's times I've seen that she's tried to refrain herself and they push her right into the middle of a battle anyway. Why? So that somebody can make some money off of a TV show. Why do we support bullcrap like this? And now they're happy that she's walking down the aisle in handcuffs in broad daylight. In broad daylight, not behind the scenes, for the world to notice. Yes, we have another Negro down the pipe, and this is what their reward looks like. Nigga, please dismiss me with that. We don't love ourselves. We choose to love Negroes like Diddy and all these other buffoons. Put these performers up as queens and kings and princes and paupers because they got a lot of money. And why? Because you support their buffoonery. Our culture needs a check. Our culture needs a revival of understanding. That's what we need.
Our culture needs our elders just like you. See, a lot of people, a lot of times we don't get this type of reality check because, again, like you said, so much has been condoned. So when you have an elder that comes forward, and then you have to understand there's a lack of strong male elders who are standing up and saying, no, this is not okay, or they're giving their perspective on things from wisdom, from experience. So we have more elders like you coming out and speaking out. This is where that connection comes. This is where the healing comes for us. Because I thank you because you're speaking to more than just Chrisean right now. You're speaking to a lot of people.
I'm speaking to the culture. That's correct.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying as an elder. And that's what we don't realize. We've forgotten how to listen to our elders. So I just want to let you know this is very needed. We need more men. We need more of our elders to come and stand up and let us know where we're being misguided, but also hold us accountable and teach us.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Well,
Thank you for speaking with us.
My heart hurts. I've been listening to the different YouTubers and going on, and I'm like, wow, they're cash apping out like crazy on pure, unadulterated bullcrap, showing folk just how much monkeys really can act. Are we monkeys? Or are we black people? Are we monkeys or are we a people of an educated factor that have common sense to understand the difference between right and wrong, stupidness and clear buffoonery? We've arrived. We can make all the money we want to make now. We have the right to choose how we make that money. And we have the right to express ourselves in a manner to which it is honorable among ourselves. We had the audacity to say Black Lives Matter, but yet we participate in the buffoonery of blackness. This buffoonery has become blackness. Because some clear folks have set the agenda up and say, hey, fund it all. Let them give them all the shows they want. Give them all the money they want. Let them act the way they want to act because they all gonna die out. Are you kidding me? Damn it, I had enough of this. Right. From Ray J to Diddy to everybody else.
All right, I want to squeeze Grace in real quick. Grace, do you have anything to say?
I want to thank him. Because if you ain't feeling nothing in your chest right now, something wrong with you. That's all I'm trying to say. Everybody think I'm on. I want to thank him. Woo! Woo! He walked that walk and he talked that talk.
Gigi, no, this is me all the time. Is it not, Gigi?
That's good literacy. That's good wisdom. The Bible says when you get wisdom, you find it, you keep it. That protect you. That's the best I ever heard all day. I thank him. I don't know what to say. That's very honorable you. And you're looking out for everybody. And I like that.
Gigi, this is your platform, but I would like to ask you a special favor.
I love that.
I would ask if it's any way that you can set aside a day or one broadcast so that people can wake up. No, not people. So our people can wake up.
With great commentary. Right.
I will do everything I can to help. You know, I've been talking this way for the longest. And when I get on YouTube, nobody seemed to want to hear that. They want to hear the buffoonery. But you know what? So, okay, forget it. I won't worry about a thing for me. But every time I get a door open that I can put the correct message out, I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make a profound statement right now. If this does not stop, every high school graduate that graduated this year from our community will end up being the same thing as we're seeing right now, because they think that that is the norm of society. And it's not the norm of society. It's not even a part of society. This is a part of straight buffoonery. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got to put it to stop. We got to put it to stop. We got to put it to stop. You know, ever since Bob Johnson sold BET to Viacom, we've been dealing with this craziness. Then on the other side, Andy Cohen, and I'm calling him out just for a week, just for years. I don't care. Sue me. I'm an old school DJ Tony B. Sue me.
Okay, hold on,
Clear,
Tony.
boy.
Let's not do too many names because that
No. I'm sorry. I got you. All I'm saying is they've taken TV shows and made our culture look so bad. You have one young lady out there that is the daughter of an esteemed civil rights activist. And everything she does now is out there as a buffoonery. If everybody know the history, they know exactly what I'm talking about without even calling any names. This man walked with Dr. Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Walked with him. Held arms with him. And what's happening now? The spectacular sensation of embarrassment put out to the world, not the community, the world to see. Like it's okay. It ain't okay. It ain't okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. We got to stop this. You gonna tell me you're gonna take the daughter of one of the greatest civil rights activists and make a buffoon out of her to the world, regardless if she put herself in that position or not? You activate that craziness, and then others sit home and sign off on it like it's okay. Oh, ain't nothing. Oh, yeah. You don't know your history. You don't know how they had to walk down the streets in cities that had signs, literal signs up on the thing that says.
You're preaching good, Tony. Hold on, I gotta just do something for a second.
Okay.
Somebody have a background. Is that you, Grace?
Yes, I can go.
Yeah, you at a basketball game or something, Grace?
No, my baby doing this work on the laptop, but I'm finna get off now because I'm finna eat, y'all. I got to eat.
What you got to eat, Grace?
I cooked some string beans, some pork steak with potatoes and corn.
Lord have mercy. I need to be in that house there, right there.
And when the last time you made some potato salad?
Girl, I make my potato salad when I barbecue or I fry some fish. I make potato salad for special occasions. Now, I got to be a barbecue or I got to be me frying some fish. And let me tell you something, I can make some potato salad.
Ooh, girl, I can't wait to have some. Okay.
All right. Love y'all. It was nice talking to y'all. That was a creative idea. I love it. Gigi, you always my girl. Y'all, I got to eat now. I got to go to work.
Okay, I understand. I'm hungry too. All right. Now, I did put Discipline on hold for 1 second. I bring him up. Hey, Discipline, how are you?
I got a question for that man. You see, you absolutely right about absolutely right about what you're saying. A lot of these young folks don't listen to the elderlies, but the thing is, for the ones that do listen, it's like when we do listen, it's like we still in the wrong for that. So it's like, what the hell else more for us to do? And then when it comes to our community, right, where it starts at, you want to be so quick to say don't nobody know history because they want to hold their people, they want to hold our people accountable. Our people want to hold our people accountable. Accountability is where it started at, right? If you want to fix our community, if you want to fix us as a race, as the black community, don't it start with accountability? Ain't that one of the places to start? No, don't answer yet. Hold on. Don't answer yet. Hold on, quick responder. Don't answer yet. But to my knowledge, that's one of the places where it started. Accountability when it comes to fixing our community. We got to do better as a race, not just for ourselves, but for our children we have in this world too. We got to do better for everybody else around us as a race and as a community. We got to set better examples for each other. Now, I don't see how us as a black community holding our people, in this case Chrisean, accountable for her actions and all that stuff, especially with there being a
I'm going to
child. No, no,
correct.
no, 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 hell no. You better not, sir.
No,
Hold on, I'm gonna
sir.
let
You're
you
going too.
respond. I'm gonna let
So,
you respond.
no. I'm gonna stop you there.
No, you're not gonna stop me there.
I'm not
You're
putting
not
that
gonna
young
stop me
lady's
there.
name in my mouth. It is not about her.
Sir, y'all adults do that enough. You're not gonna do that for me. I know how what it's gonna go. That shit is not gonna work on me.
Well,
Well,
it don't have to, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
oh, I know what I'm.
Okay, you guys. Okay, let me just stop both of you. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Discipline. I enjoy
My God.
both Tony and Discipline. Maybe, maybe just not at the same time because, man, oh man, it's going to get heated up in here. I wouldn't mind. If it wasn't on my channel, shit, I'm afraid I don't know what the hell's going to come out. I don't know what they're going to say.
You right. You right.
If it was somewhere else, shit, I'll watch it, but I'm not about to watch it on my shit. Okay, girlfriend, what are your last thoughts about it? I just want to say thank you, everybody. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Later on tonight, I think I will be doing videos on Jaguar, so a lot of stuff about her going on tonight. Girlfriends, last words.
Yes, I just think that all we can do is just pray for the baby at this point. That's who it's really about. We can hope the best for, Chrisean and Blueface in their own way in their own timing. But I just pray that this baby is going to be protected, and whoever gets this child, they'll give him the proper care he needs. So
Amen.
I hope that we all just give the situation a little grace and see how it play out, and understand that they human too, but also she needs to hold herself accountable, and I hope she grows from this as a mother.
All right. Well, we are out of here, you guys. See y'all later on. Bye.
Bye, y'all.